Hey, what's up everyone? This is Zarina, your Upland newbie, bringing you the floor today, August 31st, in all Upland cities. Please hit that like, also hit the subscribe, and tell your friends to subscribe. Share to everybody you know, there's this girl who gives out the floor prices every day on Upland, so you don't have to know if you're jumping in the game and paying way too much. You can just take a look at her vid and see if you're jumping in and paying just the right amount and setting your prices just the right amount, or if you should hold out and not even sell because the floor is just too low. Alright, let's go ahead and look at the floor. Oh, by the way, don't forget Upland Gaming, which we're going to talk about more in just a bit, but I want to go ahead and remind you, join their Discord. I'll put a link in my description too. Alright, looking at the floor, there's a few contests going on right now, where people can buy collections and buy properties, and so I would look in the collections areas versus the floor right now to see where the really good deals are, because you might pick up some sweet collection deals. But anyways, as for the floor, we got Rio going on. There's a good place for minting for the new players. I would say stick to Rio for now. It is a $3.15 floor, but I just think it's a better place to buy than Detroit. And the neighborhoods you should still check out in Rio, because one of the thriving neighborhoods is Monero. If you haven't heard about the Monero node, definitely check it out. The Monero node is thriving. There is so much Spark being used right now. It's just building up to a really sweet plan. But not just that, on the Monero Discord, there's this really fun fishing game, and I've gotten super hooked. It's like you level up, you fish, you collect coins, you can join a clan, you can collect bait and stuff. You have to upgrade your fishing rod. It's super fun. I know that has nothing to do with the floor, but it does tell you where to buy in Rio. If you haven't bought in the Monero node, definitely check it out. Alright, take a look at Manhattan. It is $56.69, and that's going up from where it was yesterday. I didn't point out how low it was yesterday because I was a little bit depressed, but now I've gotten over it. There's a few more properties. I think they're like four properties in that $50 range. I'm just mad that I don't have the money to just swoop them all up, because honestly, I think that's a sweet deal for Manhattan. I think someday someone's going to regret selling so cheap. But if you're wondering, what's the whole purpose with Manhattan? Why do I care? I'm thinking it's a small place, it's minted out, but it's Manhattan, and it's one of those international, famous places. So when people want to go buy one day, I think they're looking at Manhattan for sure. So just, as more layer 2 opportunities come to Upland, you never know what's going to happen in these cities, and you want to be where everybody wants to be. So I would just grab some Manhattan. If you don't have any, get some. Alright, the only thing I have left to say is back to those mementos. Hey, if you have not checked out the shops to see what legits are available, do it before the season starts, because I have a feeling once Upland Gaming is up and running and people start doing these, if they start doing the weekly leagues or if they go the whole 14 weeks, I think these mementos are going to go up in value. So right now you might actually pay off investing in a few of these. So that's my tip to you. I don't know anything about who's good to get, but I do know that other players who know that stuff will start really having an interest in these mementos. So, you might grab a good one and not even know it. Alright everybody, happy hunting. I'll see you in Upland.